What's the deal, YouTube? What's the deal? Back at it with another banger video today. Today we're going to be showing the easiest way to know if you're simping for a girl. Are you simping? Are you doing too much? Are you doing too little? Did your homie call you a simp and you and him are arguing? I ain't a simp. Yeah, you are. You've been doing blah, blah, blah. Today we're going to find out what's the definition of a simp. Are you simping? Are you doing too much? Are you not? And who is best to tell you than the Tate brother himself, Tristan Tate? But before we get into this banger, you already know what I'm about to ask. I shouldn't have to ask, but I'm going to do it anyways, okay? Drop a like for your boy. Show some love. If something makes you laugh, giggle, if it resonates with you, show some love. Just drop a little like. Let's get into this banger. Let's go.
Can you please differentiate the difference between a simp and a gentleman?
Oh yeah, no, I have a perfect definition of simp. I have a perfect definition that I'm surprised it hasn't caught on and fewer people don't use. It is an unfair exchange of value between a man and a woman. Bam. It is an unfair exchange of value. Did
you catch that already? He already dropped the definition right here. The first definition right here. An unfair exchange of value. That's the definition of the simp. An unfair exchange of value. It's a motherfucking tongue twisting. Damn.
I stand at a nice bar or restaurant, and every girl that tries to walk in the door, I hold the door open for her, hoping that I'm going to get some pussy at the end of the night. I am simping. If I take a girl out on a date and I open the car door for her and I open the door and buy her a flower and being a gentleman, that is not an unfair exchange of value, because I'm not saying I'm definitely going to have sex with her at the end of the night and sex is the only value I'm going to get from a woman. But, you know, the fact that so when people talk about paying for dates, I always pay for dates. Of course, I don't let women pay for dates because I believe women pay in their own way. I believe that I'm dressed really, really nice right now. I'm wearing my suit. It took me, 5 minutes to get ready? So I've made my money and I have money in my bank account. So if I'm going to take a girl out to a nice dinner, I understand that I've invested in the date because I've invested financially. I'm paying money to make the date happen. But she's invested certainly maybe as much time as it took me to make the money. She's, shaved her legs, done her makeup, plucked her eyebrows, fucking made sure she's, looking fresh, looking clean, getting dressed, getting ready, the perfumes, all the crap that women do, 3, 4, 5 hours. And I'm going to sit there and at the end of it be like, well, I think you should pay for half these drinks. No, it's an unfair value exchange is what simping is. And I will never be a simp because the value I extract from women is always equal to the value that I put in. I will never be a simp. So yeah, the fact that I take women out and I'm nice to them and I treat them well. And if you want to laugh at me for that, saying I'm simping while you're in your bed, jerking off at the end of the night, while these beautiful women who I have bought flowers for and taken all nice dinners are in my bedroom, you can laugh, bro. Like, I don't really give a fuck.
I think guys that don't get girls don't understand you can't be a dick.
Yeah, there's a difference. You can't, like what he was about to say, you can't be a dick all the time, for damn sure. There's a time and a place for it. I'm not saying you got to be nice 24/7 because, hey, we already know how that happens. They're going to run over your ass real quick. But, I mean, what he's trying to say is, like, that's not an unfair even of exchange. He already knows what the goal is, what the end point is. He may not get it tonight, but he's definitely going to get it in the future. He's definitely adding brownie points versus just like simping to everybody, trying to be like, oh, overly nice, overly this, overly that. What he's doing is just, I would say gentleman. That's like a gentleman, something a gentleman would do right there. Yeah, if that's your girl, you already know what you're going to do. You treat her. She's already on the date with you. So yeah, you're going to hold the door open for her. You're going to be nice. You're going to tell her she looks beautiful. You're going to, you're going to, as you would say, woo her, That's not being a simp. That's being a gentleman. Because at the end of the day, she's already on the date with you. Versus like you're trying to get in, you're being too nice, and you're doing too much, and you're simping, dog.
Kid, 24/7. You have to be on some level appreciative, on the same level, a gentleman. Sometimes when they deserve it. So my thing is like Tristan is just doing what he does because he wants to go there. First of all, she's just adding as a +1. It's what it is. It's not simping, guys. It's just living life and getting girls.
Well, I like the way he said that. She's just a +1. He was gonna do it anyways. She's the +1. And another key word that he said, when she deserves it. You can't be doing this shit 24/7 unless she deserves it. But that damn sure they ain't deserving it 24/7. Hell nah.
Someone said this. I once booked very recently. I booked a mega yacht in Croatia. It cost me $250,000 for the week. Now there were a bunch of women there who I just invited on the yacht trip. Now I didn't think, I really want to have sex with this girl, so I'm going to book a $250,000 yacht and try and get her there so I can have sex with her.
Yeah.
I booked the yacht. I was with my friends. We already had our set group of people going. I had like 7 or 8 extra bedrooms, and I thought, you know what? It was the Rumble launch event. A lot of the footage is available on Rumble. I thought, you know what? This girl's really cool. I met her once when I was in Poland. I'm going to invite her and her friends, because why would I leave that bedroom empty? Like, it didn't make any sense. I'm not paying anything extra to have these women with me. It's not like I booked the yacht for the goal of getting women. I wanted to be on the yacht anyway.
So basically, she's the +1. I'm telling you, he had a he had a boatload of women to be the +1. I'm gonna keep it with you. That's player right there. Yeah, he had a couple spare extra rooms. He's like, you know what? Why leave this shit empty? Let me fill it up with some. Sheesh. Smart man. That ain't simple. Hell no. He was already going anyways. It's different if he's like, oh my God, I'm going to fucking plan it to get pussy. Bruh, he was just throwing them on to hear it. He was already having that shit going.
I wanted to be at that table last night, and I could have stood there with you guys and spent $10,000 in champagne as a bunch of dudes who don't drink champagne and look like a loser. But I'm spending that money anyway to entertain my friends. So yeah, bring the women along. Why would I not do that?
Byproduct of the success, like we always say.
And again, the value I extracted last night, even though, I went to bed by myself reading the Bible, the value I extracted last night, everybody in the club looking at me, all those beautiful women around me, all the stories, all the videos, it adds to your reputation, and it makes you cool. And I don't care who says that it doesn't. So I get value from those women showing.
And when it comes to networking as well, what Tristan did last night was definitely what I want to say. 1, a presentation, 1, a show, but 3, most of all, he added value to the club. And that by itself, guys, people look up to him. Oh, who was that person over there? Before you know it, club owner walks over, meets Tristan. I mean, they're friends, of course, but like that right there, status, guys.
Yeah, I mean, I was famous in Romania way before I blew up on the internet. Way before, and everyone in this country knows me. But that's a big part of it.
Guess that's the end of that one right there. I mean, shit, he explained it best there. He ain't simping. He was already doing what he was doing. She's just a +1. So, oh goddamn, she just started playing. So, yeah, hell no. Let's get into the definition, though. You already got the definition. You got the breakdown. Now let your boy give you a little bit of game to keep you from, simping, dog. And we're back. Shit cut off, man. We back, though. Hey, don't think I forgot about you. We right back at it. All right, rule number 1. Don't let her disrespect you. And you got to say what's on your mind. What I mean by don't let her disrespect you. Don't let her say sneaky comments or degrade you in any way or make you feel bad for wanting your needs. To say like you don't want, I don't know, if you don't want her to be going out and she's like, oh, you're insecure. If you don't want this, or just don't be letting her shame you on things that you don't want, just to try to fucking make you want to. How do you say it? To make you want to do it just because she's making you feel bad. Basically, we're not gonna be dealing with that shit over here, dog. You gotta set your foot down. Yeah, whether that or just if you don't want her doing things that she's doing, don't do it. You tell her not to talk to someone. You tell her not to have any guy friends. She's doing what you don't want her to do, bro. You gotta kick that bitch to the curb. Don't give her no one chance. Don't do none of that other shit. Straight to the curb. You gotta teach her a lesson, dog. I'm gonna keep it G with you. You gotta teach her a lesson. And then if she does want to come back or whatever it may be, the ball's in your court regardless. The ball has to stay in your court is what I'm getting at. Whether she likes it or not. Hey, if she doesn't like it, hey, get yourself a new girl, bro. You don't be letting disrespect you, though, just because you're trying to get some pussy. That's not how it's going to work, dog. Number 2, you set the dates. You can't be letting a girl, especially the first day. If she's on some, oh, let me come here type shit, hell no, especially not no first date. You better not let her pick that shit. You're already starting off on the wrong foot. You pick it, and you want to do what you want to do, because usually they're like, oh, let's go here. Let's go there. Let's go eat steak over here. How you know about this place? She's been there with X amount of dudes. I don't know. Regardless, it works way better when you pick the day. You're in control over it. You can tell her where you want to go, or you can just be smooth about it and be like, hey, just get dressed, wear this. I'm going to pick you up at this time, and that's the end of that. Versus going around, women don't want to be, they don't even know what they want to eat half the time anyways. You're like, what do you want to eat? I don't know. Name some places and I'll pick. Okay. And you name 5 different places. I don't know. They didn't sound good. Oh, God damn. Now we're in the seat. I'm not going to be talking about food for 10 minutes. You see that we're going to go eat here and that's it. And I might give you another option. I'm going to keep a G with you. If not, then shit, I don't know. I'm still going to get you something, but whether you want to eat it or not, that's on you. Yeah, so that's number 2. Number 3, oh man, y'all gonna have a lot of trouble with this. Some of the simps in here, I'm trying to desimplify y'all. Y'all might have some issue with this one. don't be giving her too much attention. I know. You want to be all up on her, cuddling her, because that's what you think you're supposed to do. You think you're supposed to, oh man, it's attractive to give her attention and do all this, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not, dog. I guarantee you, women do not like it when you're following them around like a damn puppy dog. Don't do that. And you might have to leave her on scene a couple times. Not even a couple times, all the time. I'm going to keep it G with you. Every now and then, maybe a couple times a day, leave her on scene. Keep it interesting, bro. You got to spice that shit up sometime. I'm going to keep it G with you. You got to have your own little, how do you say it, curiosity to you, bro. Like, you can't be letting them know what you're doing 24/7. I'm going to keep it G with you. Don't be all up on her, bro. It only works when it's the other way around, when she's on you. The moment you're all too much on her, then she's kind of like, okay, like, you know, just, she's kind of like, about it. It's cool and everything. I know that's what they say. I want a guy that's all up on me, this, and this. Yeah, they say it, but they're not attracted to it. They're attracted to the guy who's just like, I mean, not necessarily, okay, I'm going to say, yeah, the asshole. The guy who's not really going to give him as much attention, but give him just enough attention. You got to pull that shit off, though. You also got to look good, smell good. You got to have some confidence to you. You got to be in shape. But, I mean, yeah, simple shit like that, bro. You got to be leaving her on. So you can't be giving her too much damn attention. You got to keep that shit. But, hey, I'm not saying don't give her a lot, though. I mean, but you just got to pick and choose. She also got to be earning it, you know? Like, you can't just be giving that shit out. Yeah, man, hopefully that kept y'all from like becoming a little bit of some simps. You got the definition. You got a breakdown from the man himself. I gave you a little bit extra pointers. Y'all do what y'all want. This is just some advice. At the end of the day, you do whatever the fuck you want to do. Holla back at your boy.